This is all the major Universal film news that we got from the Universal CinemaCon panel that you need to know. I'm not gonna hold you. Some of this news, you're gonna want to hear. Let's start off with the major stuff. They've announced Kung Fu Panda 4 and Mike Mitchell will be directing. They've also gone into detail with some of the plots, saying that Po must leave the Valley of Peace and go to the big city. He then will come to face with his biggest threat yet, the Chameleon. And basically, Po's gonna be looking for his next successor for the role of the Dragon Warrior. Definitely along the lines of a Cars 3, looking towards that next generation. And apparently this new villain, Chameleon, can summon old villains? So we're talking Tai Lung might return, Shen, Kai, like what? So what I'm getting from all this, it's basically Kung Fu Panda 4, No Way Home. They've also announced the new Exorcist reboot movie, The Exorcist Believer, and they've gone on the record saying they wanted to reinvent and reinvigorate this franchise, and I'm all for it. And if it's even half as good as the original, I'll take that. They showed the logo for the 10th Saw movie, Saw X. How did we let this franchise get past the second one? My expectations are low. It's only up from here for them. They went on and announced Fast X Part 2? The 10th movie ain't even come out yet. I blame Harry Potter for this shit. Why is there a Part 1 and Part 2? What's even crazier is I'm kind of hyped for Fast X, so maybe I'll like this in the future. Those at Universal CinemaCon panel also are getting an exclusive look at the Wicked movie. They got an exclusive look and I am jealous. I'm familiar with the Wicked Witch's game, and I respect it. Definitely gonna keep my eyes out for this movie, not gonna hold you. They talked about Oppenheimer for a little bit, saying that there's gonna be a new trailer in 2 weeks. Nolan has now gone on record and saying this movie is about the most important man who has ever lived. And seeing how pivotal nukes are in the history of the world, I wouldn't argue against him, but also, come on, that's gotta be LeBron James. And lastly, we got an update on another project starring Ryan Gosling that's gonna involve my newest personality. The Fall Guy movie is going to be about a retired stunt performer who gets called back into the film industry by his ex-girlfriend who's directing her feature film debut. The cast is absolutely stacked with Emily Blunt, Stephanie Hsu, Aaron Taylor-Johnson, Winston Duke, and oh my god! And once again, this movie is not about the game Fall Guys, so just take that out of your brain. I know the title's weird, but I'm definitely excited because any Ryan Gosling movie, I'm there.